Hello, everybody. That is not me. My camera. Um. Hello, everybody. This is Sylvia Official, and welcome back to another stream. Um.
Yes, it is.
No, no. This is not Sylvia Official, bro. Well, we're changing things up again. She wanted to do things, so she's playing, I guess. I guess S wanted to play for a little bit, so I'm just letting her do the bit here. Um. Sylvia Official today. Oh, also, things are randomized to fit our tastes here. So if you see things that are unnatural, just know that they are natural today. So, abnormalities are normalities, I guess. Also, I'm gonna choose the weakest option because I'm not gonna just steamroll the game with. If we had Panpour right here, best starter trio ever. Um, I'm gonna pick the weakest option because I'm gonna have very bad options already. Um, say I could have picked the shiny Golurk, but I'm not gonna pick shiny Golurk because I mean, not shiny Golurk, just like not shiny Golurk, just like I meant Shadow Golurk, and the weakest option in my opinion is either Budew or Unknown. But there's no way I'm playing through the game with Budew and Unown. So I'm not gonna. I mean, we're not gonna play through the entire game with Unown. I mean, most of the Pokemon I can't even pick, but also the Pokemon I do want to pick is also not the weakest, which is very bumming because I would love to use a Victini, but I cannot use Victini. So, um, I guess I'll just go with the Alolan Marowak. I don't really know. We'll go with the Alolan Marowak. We will go with the Alolan Marowak. We will go with the Alolan Marowak. Also, setting changes. I chose this Pokemon for a reason. I did not choose it to imme- Okay, never mind. It's not that bad. Oh wait, this isn't Miss. I forgot. Guess I gotta load it down with use Tail Whip or something. I forgot movesets are like replaced in this game. I forgot movesets also get randomized. So Black Hole. Either this Suicune has terrible EVs or my Marowak is built different. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's one of the three. I mean, two. So, you know the Nuzlocke rules. If Pokemon faints, it dies forever. Um, I can only touch the first Pokemon I run into this route, and I will have to nickname everyone. And I also have 2 Ultra Balls, so I can't fail. Well, I can hopefully not fail. Okay, first encounter. Do not fail me here. We went through this already. I'm not going through it again. Okay, that's... Bro, this... My Mandibuzz has Psychic Terrain. It's a Dark type. Why did I just get a Mandibuzz with a Psychic type boosting ability? That's not even how it works. I'm not even fast. Okay, I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball. Okay, you suck. I'm gonna have to damage you some way else. I might accidentally kill it because I used Tail Whip twice, and Headbutt is like a 70 power move, and I'm 3 levels above it. Okay, we're not killing the thing. Okay. Let me go to the keyword. Okay, what should I name, my Mandibuzz? I'm gonna name Prehisto. I don't know why I'm gonna name Prehisto, I just like Prehisto sounds like a name I would give like an Aerodactyl, but it's Mandibuzz now, so, that's what it belongs to. And everything is random, so... Oh yeah, let's check your ability. Lightning Rod. Still very good. Supersonic Sky Strike. And Needle... Bro, you're only... I have to wait until I get like $5,000 to change up your moveset. And I gotta do it like 3 times, because you have no useful flying type move. I have like $4,000 extra. This is gonna I don't really like... When I saw Mandibuzz, I got excited, because, ooh, very strong Pokemon. And then, now that I have very strong Pokemon is very useless Pokemon at the moment. So, yeah, I don't like this Pokemon right now. Also, my Marowak does not have a cry in this game. So, it can never express itself. I did not know that having everything randomized would also mean the abilities and movesets, because once I get to like the 3rd gym and get access to the move reminder, I can go and see all the crazy moves that my Pokemon have been able to learn this entire time. It's also going to be even crazier than what I'm doing right now. But is my ability Delta Stream? Or... Yeah, we can just casually use Z moves in this battle. That's just casual. Also, I'm doing no damage at the moment. Neither is Ponko. I did more damage with a neutral move than with a super effective, more powerful move. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Anyway, guess I'll just play until I get like the first... I was gonna play until like the 5th gym, but I also realized that if I get to the 5th gym, that's gonna take me a long while, because the 3rd gym needs to give me a lot of time and energy to level up my teammates, and I'm only gonna have like 8 or 9 when I get there. So whatever randomized team the gym leader is gonna have, oh, I'm in for a rough ride today. Okay. I think they're rubbing it in my face at this point, because I got a pretty much useless... Mandibuzz, and then I'm greeted with a suicidal Virizion, okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna not deal with that. I also, S is like 7 feet tall, so the fact she just towers over all of the little characters in this game, that's funny to me. That's very funny to me. It's just very funny. And now there's you, criminal. I just climbed over the criminal. Okay, so, there's a TM behind that girl over there, and I'm gonna see what Pokemon I get for my encounter in Gale Forest, or as Connie would call it, the Gay Forest, and it's Doduo. Okay, Doduo. I can deal with Doduo. It's probably like a better flying type than what I have. Frost Breath. This is like the most random moveset of random movesets, bro. Shadow Punch. How does Doduo even punch? Does it, like, ram itself? Does it ram one head into the Pokemon and then just, like, does that count as... Does that count as a punch in its case? Okay. I have to redo this encounter because I forgot to buy more Pokeballs. So, that Doduo, you will never know what the Pokemon had on its like, what EVs it had, or like, we unfortunately have to buy more Pokeballs, so, we're redoing that encounter right there. What just happened did not happen. I only have a little bit of money, so I'm gonna use it to my advantage right now. Okay. Now I have a viable team member to use. This Solosis has Primordial C. If I get a water type, that thing is going to be powered up for the rest of the battle. Like, Primordial C on a Solosis? I don't even know how that's possible. S just named it Bleep? Yeah, Bleep.
Hello.
Hello, Suffer Dennis.
I kinda like Brick Bronze copies.
I've been playing Brick Bronze for a little bit, so, I kinda get what you're saying.
And I remember back in like 2022 I loved Roblox streams, so figured I'd hop in.
Yeah, I was really waiting for like my other friends to join the stream because, um, they're the only people that really know, like, who I'm playing as, because, like, I have, like...
I just noticed the objective text says Gale Gorist instead of Forest.
Wait, does it really?
Yes, I love cutting an hour of work.
It does say Gale Gorist. That's stupid. Anyway, I now have my team members. Wait, do I get a free spin in, like, the roulette? Oh, I gotta buy it. Last time I played a big bronze copy, I got, like, a free spin. Like, for, like, every... Fuck it.
And I remember one other copy I played that has the Lumion Legacy objectives, which is like a modded version.
I think I've played that before. I'm not sure, though.
They spelled Brimstone Badge as Brimstone Badge.
That's silly. So, Bleep, my former newest team member, is gone. It wasn't meant to be, I guess. I don't really know. Or care, honestly. I didn't even know Solosis' level up blue moveset, so it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make to have better teammates, I guess.
Anyways, I guess I'll go through my original Brick Bronze playthrough, in the OG game, not any of the millions of clones.
I actually, like, don't know where the original Brick Bronze copy is. Like, the original. But I can, like... I think I know what you're talking about, because, like, there is a... I do watch this guy that, like... I am subscribed to somebody that, like, owns the original Brick Bronze server. So, I might check that guy out and see, like, where to play it, so... I also play one that's like Bronze Frontier. I play one called Bronze Frontier. This one is like... This is my only other copy that I play, because other copies are either very bad copies.
Frontier is a decent copy.
Yeah, I mostly played that one because I got, like, one free spin of the roulette, and that was cool. So, I kept on with that, thing, going for it. If you know where to, like, play Pokemon Brick Bronze like the original, I'd be fairly happy to find out where.
It kind of feels like a mega expanded version of the OG, since it has some Lumion Legacy areas mixed in the OGs. Unfortunately, there is no archive of the complete OG.
Yeah, I got that. I know that is, like, not available anymore, but, like, on this guy on YouTube, he has a Discord server to where you can, like, play. I forgot the name. I got it mixed up with Warrior Conquest, because Warrior Conquest is, like, one of the other copies of Brick
The
Bronze.
first Brick Bronze copies that were accurate only went up to Gym 6 and the Jake Betrayal.
Yeah, I actually like witnessed the Jake Betrayal one. The one where what am I saying? The one where Jake betrayed us. That was surprising. I actually had to read the dialogue for once. So just clicking the mouse over and over again. But there's this guy on YouTube that has like his own Brick Bronze server. It's called Bronze Forever. I tried like looking up where it is, but I could.
Because a former guy who worked on Brick Bronze called script_ing leaked the game when Gym 6 came out.
Oh. Interesting. That's interesting. Very interesting. Oh wait, I didn't collect my reward. I think with 31 BP, I can buy... Wait, let me see the premium shop.
And I think the first copy to have Gym 7 and 8 was one called Revival Legends, which I actually got quite far in. This was before the age of...
I might have to check that one out, because, like, when I play Brick Bronze, I like the versions of Brick Bronze where it has, like, max raid battles, and also, like, different versions of,
but
like,
they weren't
Pokemon.
accurate to the OG Gym 7 and 8.
Hold on, let me, like, save right here. Alright, I saved twice, so I'll be good. This one I play frequently. Relic Community. This one, I play this one a lot. Oh wait, I forgot.
What's up?
Hello?
After you beat Jake, you could enter a snowy route similar to the one leading up to Frostville, except instead of Frostville being a city there.
I normally play like this one right here. Because it's where I got my best team. He's draw from the roulette. Oh wait, did I forget my daily one? Yeah, this is where I used to mainly play, because this is like an updated version of it. Like you said, an updated version of it.
The gym was ice type instead of dark, and funnily enough was lower level than the 6th gym because PBB has a harsh level curve.
Yeah, like, for me, I always struggled to stay, like, above the level cap, because why did we go from level 36? It was already a big jump from 16 to 25 from the first and second gyms, but then 36, and then, like, the next level cap is 50? My team is not fit for high level caps like this. If I had like a normal team, I could probably manage, but this is not like something you see normally. I got all these from the roulette. These are all roulette Pokemon. And they're all in like the medium to slow experience group. I cannot have that on a team where I have to traverse through... Oh, I went the wrong way. I cannot have this on a team to traverse through the entire game with. That's not happening. And also, the Pokemon barely give you any experience to train off of.
And I couldn't get past an Eclipse Grunt guarding the next route, but I think Port Deco was a small beachside village.
I haven't gotten that far yet, so I gotta, like, keep playing the game. Should I also, like, play on this save file for a little bit? Because I want to continue with this team I have.
The swamp route remained and the 8th gym became fairy type instead of ghost. Yeah, continue on.
Yeah. Surprising that my Salamence
There may have been
has...
Royal League, but I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't gotten past the Royal League. The farthest I've gotten...
Legends was deleted after a week and didn't come back.
Oh, that sucks. Did you follow the creator? Because, like, if you follow the creator, you can always go back eventually.
Well, this was before the time of upload for clones of PBB.
Oh, that really sucks. Why is my Lumineon...
Week to actually play before the Nintendo Ninjas came knocking.
Yeah, I never got to experience what, like, original Brick Bronze was like. So, that was kinda worse for me in both cases. I never got to experience what, like, the original Brick Bronze was like. So, that's kinda a fault on me, and also my other preferences, because I didn't really play Roblox back then. I was born kinda late into the year of 2012. Well, I was born in, like, the first month of 2012, so I never got to experience that much. It's not my fault I was born early, but it's also not my fault I was born late, so I can't really complain about anything. Also,
I think I had a Mega Charizard Y, with Fire Spin strats that I easily beat the 5th gym with, and a Nidoking and Nidoking, so I had a full Mon. And yeah, it was a pretty unique team.
The farthest I've gotten in, like, when I started playing Pokemon Brick Bronze, for some reason, I made, like, lots of friends in the game. And then I asked if there were any codes. For some reason, I only used that one code where I got a free shiny... shiny Torchic, I believe. And, I only used fire types, because I thought that was like, the best type to use. That was the best type to use. Edge.
Also I can remember I experienced the odd PvP when I was 5 and I can remember not knowing how to save and I had 2 runs I remember I lost because.
Yeah, I have, like, lots of experience with Pokemon. I had my first Pokemon game when I was, like, 9, so when I figured out that I could have, like, a Pokemon game on my iPad, I was ecstatic, because I did not know that I could play Pokemon on Roblox. That was already, like, very fulfilling for me. I loved Pokemon and Roblox at the same time, but never got to experience both, so that was a very nice experience for me. I loved that.
And the other with a Charmeleon and a Frogadier which I bought with Robu.
Yeah. The only bad thing about this game is the amount of times they want you to buy things with Robux.
A little something like this. This was for the odd game.
Oh. This Rhydon just crit me 5 times. This Rhydon just crit me 2 to 3 times.
I'll try and write this dramatically. I woke up in my bed like several times before, went outside, met Jake, saw my parents and got my start.
Yeah, I kind of understand why you woke up so many times, because, like, I hate not having a good starter for your run, because in one of my many Pokemon Brick Bronze like files, I kept on getting terrible starters. Like in one of the recent games I had, like played, I got
caught a few Pokemon
like a Poplio.
As they sat back doing nothing as Squirtle cleared through the trainers.
Why do they make
the news that my parents were kidnapped like 1 million times before?
Yeah, what happened to our parents in this game? Are they just like dead or something? Do they just get kidnapped and then we never find them again? What happens after this?
Then Chesma, Linda, Brick stolen, Forest, beat up her poor Pancham and get my brick back. Clear through Route 2 and 3 to reach the beautiful Sylvan City. here is where my Squirtle evolved into a beautiful Wartortle, and with him Chad and his electric type gym stood no chance even. And that's the power of overleveling, although in retrospect I really should have been putting my exp into more than just Wartortle. Then Route 4 and 5 was easy. I think I taught a Zigzagoon lying in the back of my party cut, then continued on through Route 6 and Ignis. And eventually I beat up Eclipse admin Harry and his Pokemon before Sebastian calmed down Groundon and saved Brimber City. Then, as you would expect, Gym 2 was super easy as I did have the type advantage. Anyways, quick tip, when you get the chance, go into settings and enable fast forward battle. It skips the move animations and a lot more thin. Cypress time. Also, is your mic turned off? You've been silent for quite a long while. Maybe it was needed.
Yeah, I was muted for a little bit, but yeah. Also, quick tidbit here. Is there any person that like has used a Luminion on their team without it being a challenge or like a video kind of thing? Because I feel like I'm like the only person that liked to like uses like I'm not sure if I'm the only person that likes using Luminion because like
I kinda doubt it.
yeah, I'm probably like I'm not sure if I was the first person to ever use Luminion on my team without it being for a challenge video. Okay. Dumbest play I've made in a while. Because why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I have no idea.
Maybe I'll use one now. In doing a Nuzlocke in that modded game using only Pokemon no one else uses, my current team is Chestnut, Pachuri. Anyways, back to the Brick Bronze story.
Okay, off topic, but I'm not gonna play this save file for a little bit, so I'm gonna.
After beating Jim 2, I cleared through everything up to Rose Cove. When I was there I stopped Eclipse admin, I forgot his name lol, and dodged Kyogre.
Unrelated to everything, but um, while I was playing of the game,
Then my
like
beautiful Wartortle evolved into a Blastoise and we destroyed the third gym, despite us resisting each other.
yeah, unrelated to everything though, I like this version of Rick Bronze because there's an entire shop based around um very nice things and also bundles and passes, which I highly appreciate and adore. So that's very nice. Um, the many reasons I love this game is because of like the designs they choose for other Pokemon, like this Lucario that I bought in the game, and also this Shadow Mewtwo that I also bought during the game. It's I love it. The only downside is that people don't really use the Trade Resort or the Battle Coliseum, so
Then another bit of smooth sailing, Kragano's easy, Gym 4 easy, Cypress easy, Gym 5 easy.
lucky you on defeating that fight for Cypress like on first try. It took me 3 tries just to get to his final Pokemon, and even then it was already hard enough.
Although I ran into a problem at Gym 6, my main Pokemon I was using was Blastoise, who was getting beaten by all of these grass types. But since the rest of my team was underleveled, it all came down to Blastoise and Absol. I taught Blastoise Ice Beam at the Battle Coliseum and he outsped the Mega Venusaur and froze it. If Venusaur hit Absol once, he was dead. But thankfully,
Yeah,
with a lot of freeze luck, I eventually took down Venusaur.
yeah, I really hate that Venusaur. I hate, like, if I'm not using that exact same team, I really, like, hate Cypress's team. It's just, it over-leveled a bunch of my Pokemon, and I could not get a single hit, like, onto his Delphox.
Then no problems with Betrayal Jake, or Gym 7, but Gym 8 is a wild different story. You see, Blastoise had one gimmick, Mega Evolve, and one shot with Hydro Pump. One shot, I mean. One shot. Oh god, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I used to cuss a lot on my streams, but now I really don't, so, yeah, you're good.
And if Mega Hydro Pump didn't work, then Z move it up. But Captain B's Spiritomb was so insufferable. I didn't have any fairy moves. So it resisted everything. And it always healed with rest.
That's the worst thing, because the the only other Dark and Ghost type, Sableye, has its own gimmick, but paired with the amount of times you'll have to whittle it down without any super effective moves is just awful. It's just awful. And also bad for your team because no normal Pokemon player, well,
So I
no
eventually ended up not besting Spiritomb, and then the odd game got deleted. And yeah, that's the story.
Um, very, very well worded. I like. I like. Wait. Anyway, yeah, that was I could tell you put a lot of effort into your game file. I sometimes put effort into my game files, but now I really
And I
don't.
am planning to do a playthrough with this old team to get revenge on B.
Yeah, I've tried to like keep all my Pokemon in check, like with the level caps, but I never got the hang of it because like the level caps were so high and far between that I could barely keep my Pokemon equally leveled without having one like at the level cap but bad against the gym leader and like the others also good against the gym leader and like high level. That's my main problem because I can't keep on Pokemon balanced.
So I used Blastoise, Gourgeist, traded to me by a random, Mudsdale, same as Gourgeist, Absol, Swablu and Ampharos. I may have used Genesect though.
Where'd you get Genesect? Where'd you
I
get
think it was
Genesect?
one of the only legends I caught.
When I realized I could get the Jirachi wish thing, I immediately tried catching it, but then I realized that it was like level 25,
I also
and
found a Landorus in the wild and O-coded accidentally.
yeah, that's painful. Also, props to you for knowing what OCO stands for, because I don't think I've heard a single person I know that knows about Pokemon say like the term OCO. So props to you, mostly. I'm gonna fight you a lot because your evolutions are gonna give me a lot of XP.
So Genesect is obtainable once you beat Jake in the Eclipse base in Crescent Island.
Okay, very good information. Damn it.
Flora Grunt gives you a key card which you can use to open a door. And find Genesect in a tube with his drives next to him.
That's a very weird way to find a legendary. It's just in a tube.
The Ogbrick Bronze only had a few static encounters and I think I know them off by heart.
Clearly, I know less about this game than I think I do. I know a lot less than I think I do. Jesus.
Porygon in the PC in the Sylvan Pokemon Center. Spiritum in Route 8 or 9 after tossing in an odd keystone into a well. Manaphy can be washed up on Rose Cove Beach. I got one in a previous Nuzlocke and Tail Glow was so goated. Cherokee in the Grove of Dreams. Rotom in Fortulus Manor.
I think I know where the manor thing is. I think I know. Where's the Fortulus Manor? Is that like the big place where you? I like remember it a little bit because of like nostalgia, but like I don't really know where it's like found like completely.
It's the ghost place next to Rose Cove.
Oh, I'll have to check that out soon. Wait. Another weird thing about this person in Big Bronze, you'd find random low-level encounters in certain places they're not supposed to be. I'm not sure why.
I think it's weather effects.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
Another copy called Roria Conquest has them too.
Oh yeah, I think I played Roria Conquest before. I never like found out where I could play it though. Trimeco always brings me some kind of joy because I remember it. I remember James using one.
Up with a level 26 Gengar that carried my team.
There's a Gengar in there. I may use that if I ever get the chance to like find one.
With weather.
Oh.
Back to the static encounters, Shaman on Kragano's cliffs.
I want to try and live stream Pokemon games, but
Trubbish in Anthean City.
Trubbish. We've got like mostly legendaries, and they just Trubbish. I should have used Drain Punch.
I forgot Drifloon in the Route 11 windmill.
That's an original right there. Drifloon, the child kidnapper, very memorable. Nice.
and Lapras in Kragano's mines, only accessible after Gym 7 though when you get Surf.
If I'm not mistaken,
Then Victini in the old Iridian Palace.
if I'm not mistaken, that I think
DOC
that
in the Crystal
place.
Route.
I haven't gotten that far yet. I still haven't. This is like my farthest save file by far. Like,
Snorlax in Iridia City.
yep. Get over here. Bro, how are they faster than me? My head was too big to fit through the door. Wait, I'm stuck in the building. I'm stuck in the building.
The Reggies are also ones I forgot.
I'm stuck in the building. I'm stuck in the building. Bro, as this frame is too big, I gotta get unstuck.
Regigigas in the Crystal Route.
Okay. I gotta go get my hoverboard and also see if it's like the. I want to see if the paid ones are like just like paid with like in-game money and. Also, I've unlocked Megas now, so wait, what Pokemon can Mega in my inventory? Lucario could, but I'm not sure if it's like a guarantee.
If this was in the original or not, but you can get Kyurem in the Freezing Fissure.
I have bought Purple Board. I did not mean to go back in there.
Mew in the lab at Port Deca.
I gotta give my bird one more uh, level, and I can be on my merry way.
Volcanion in Brimber City only obtained after Gym 7. Then Genesectant, that's every static encounter in the Og Brick Bronze.
That's a lot. If you know who Enna is, insert that one audio of her saying that's a lot. Or them. I don't know what Enna is, but I can't go in there. Weird. Oh. Why do I... Why
I
are
don't know
today's
who you are
prizes...
referring to, lol.
Oh. It's like an indie animation show. That was very one-sided. This is the least... That was like... That was the least fun I've had gambling in like a long time. I have not had less fun gambling. It's gambling. How can you not have fun? It's gambling. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Like, you're gambling. How can you not have a fun time? But you're gambling. Um, I unfortunately have no Pokemon that can Mega Evolve at the moment, but if I ever do get one that can Mega Evolve, but wait, Lucario. It's not a normal Lucario, but I really hope my Lucario can Mega Evolve. So I'm going to spend most of my money on this Lucario night. I really hope this works because I do not want to waste an entire Mega Stone's worth of money just for it to go on a Lucario that can't Mega Evolve. I gotta go test this in a battle. Also, each one of the Mega Shadow Mewtwo forms, they also work as well, but I don't have them at the moment because those require Robux, and I do not want to spend money right now. So, I'm trying my best not to pay to win. It's cheap and cheating, basically.
I found a Brick Bronze clone that says in the description area of Roria, and it reminds me of the Flygon HG video where he gets a bootleg S.
I used to watch that guy because nostalgia, but now I don't really anymore. I mean, I love the guy, but it's like I don't really see him on my For You page anymore because I've evolved into so many different other fandoms and shows that I like that I kind of forget about other PokeTubers besides the Aura Guardian, um, MJTV, and sometimes Dobbs, but not a lot anymore because Dobbs was one of my favorite PokeTubers before he got replaced by MJTV. And now I'm like, I don't really watch Pokemon content in my free time anymore. Yeah, I would agree, but I really don't like have a lot of other PokeTubers in mind because like before the Aura Guardian quit, he was one of my favorites because he used to upload a lot. Oh, I am now disappointed in Lucario because you're telling me the one Pokemon I have that I paid money to get can't Mega Evolve? I I paid 300 Robux for the Mewtwo, and it can Mega Evolve, but somehow this very fancy Lucario cannot. I'm disappointed. I truly am disappointed because why? And also how? Because there's no reason this very fancy Lucario cannot Mega Evolve. There's no reason for it not to. It would have been like the sickest Mega I possibly could have offered, but now I gotta spend money to get my Mega Mewtwo. I want a refund, bro, but I can't get one because it's Pokemon. Once I bought what I have, I cannot refund it, and I'm just gonna stick with it. But whoever you are, you're cool. So you're gonna get a sub from me. I'm still very mad at my I'm still very mad at my Lucario because there's no way.
Thanks.
There's absolutely no way that this Lucario. I mean, I can see it. There is a way it can't Mega Evolve, but I'm just like I'm just surprised that this very fancy Lucario can't Mega Evolve. I was surprised by that matter. It's that was genuinely mind blowing towards me. I don't know how that's possible. Imagine if it could Mega Evolve though. If it could Mega Evolve, it'd probably be like one of the best Megas I have on the team because I never use like Megas in my playthroughs. I've never used a Mega in any of my playthroughs. Like even the Pokemon games I own on my Switch, I never played any like Pokemon games with a Mega in my playthrough because I haven't bought Legends ZA yet, and I don't have any other
My
past games
favorite
to play.
PoTubers are probably News TV, Flygon HG, Man, Candy AV, and I'd give an honorable mention to Purplecliff because I have.
Oh yeah, Purple
But I
Cliff.
don't watch him ever since he beat that.
Um, Purple Cliff used to be one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, simply due to how funny he was and how he simped for Cynthia, and also due to the abundance of plushies he had in his room. That was very funny to me. That's why he's still so memorable and loved by me. I don't watch him a lot anymore, but My God, am I gonna watch him soon? Because I wanna go back and like
That's a
look at
lot of
how
asterisk
much
bunny re asterisk.
I wanna go back and like look on how much he like simped for different Pokemon and people, like Pokemon people, at the same time because it's so funny to me. It was like I was too young to understand, but now I do. It was just that is man, that guy was hilarious.
Also, I still quote one of his jokes to this day, and that is now from the top, make it drop, that's some wet apple in purloin, now get a buck.
I haven't watched up to that point yet, but even if I didn't watch up to that point, I probably would have quoted that line too. So I'm gonna have to like see what he says. Wait, Ironhead.
It was one of his
Iron.
first vids.
Oh, after all this time, he still. That was just. I gotta go back and see how long he's been on the internet for.
I think it was the series about random eggs where he accidentally killed a shiny Raikou.
Oh, egglocks are very. Um, I like different forms of Nuzlocks, not just like random encounters in the grass, because like egglocks are very scary sometimes. The first egg you might get a very bad legendary, or in the next one you might get like a mediocre Pokemon that somehow brings you to the very end. That's how unpredictable they are. It's crazy, but it's also just like how things go sometimes. You don't always trust a Pokemon by its stats and also its ability. But yeah, that I guess that's like advice from me.
I just remembered the clip of Purplicliffe in Fall Guys they would spam in his if you laugh a Pokemon dies.
Oh yeah, I think I remembered. Wait, he played Fall Guys. I didn't know he played Fall Guys. But when you said what, like with the laugh thing, I remembered like I remember that one series when he was playing through. I think it was one of the Gen 4 um, Gold and Silver remakes. One of the two. I don't remember which one, but he was playing one of those, and it was like if he laughed, he had to restart his save file, and then I just remembered a lot of funny moments from that. That was pretty funny. Wait, I want to type in 80 power because I think like the best moves I can get right now are like 80 power. Okay. Oh, power gem. I want to see if I can get any electric moves too. Um, the best one is Thunderbolt, but I'm also not sure what to get rid of.
Anyways,
Once
I'm
I
doing
get
a
to the gym
Moria
leader,
Conquest Nuzlocke now.
All right, you have a good day, Cypher. Um, I'm gonna try and find a Warrior Conquest game though. Yeah, you have a good day.
I'm relatively sure you have to join the group to get the X share though. And don't worry, I'm still here.
Anyway, back to gaming. I am sick of this playtime reward taking so long. Oh, wrong button. Do you get any rock moves? Like, any decent rock moves? What the? My keyboard suddenly refuses to work. Okay, rock tomb, rock slide, rock smash. The most powerful one with the most accuracy is rock slide.
Anyways,
you know what?
choose
Electric.
a starter for me.
Normally I'd say
I'm glitching
Poplio.
through the floor, lol.
I'd say Poplio because I really love like the fairy types that can be used as like placeholders for your team. But I would also like for you to choose like a fire starter. If not one of those, choose Mudkip because you know Mudkip is the goat. But out of those three, Poplio, either Poplio, Bulbasaur.
I got Poplio.
All right, that'll be cool. I like
Call him
Poplio.
Bubbly.
I also don't like how most of like I don't like how most Poplios come out as like males because Primarina is just Mariah Carey in disguise. Well, not Mariah Carey because you know Poplio is about the summertime, and Mariah Carey is like you know, you know, if you know, you know, no Christmas, but still, I'm very much regretting the choice I made to buy this Megastone for
When I heard
Lucario.
about Samurai though about Alola.
Yeah, I love Alola. I love the Alola games. Um, I don't have a 3DS or a PC setup, so unfortunately, I will not be able to stream those games. But if I do ever get my Switch, like from the pond, actually, I shouldn't go into detail.
Which made
If I
me
ever
think
do get
about
a
the
Nintendo
anime,
Switch,
which made me think about the time I was off from school sick and I binged all of the X and Y series.
yeah, I don't know what my deal was when I was younger. The Alola series is basically it was my favorite out of literally everything. It did not matter what series it was. The Alola series always came out on top for some reason. It was very funny for me. It was like most of the time I either didn't know what was going on or I was just watching Rotom Dex goof around. That was the only reason I watched it, is a Rotom. I love the Rotom. It's my favorite. It's my like third favorite Pokemon, right behind Tapu Koko and Marshadow. I love my Alola boys. My Alola boys are peak.
My encounter for Route 1 was a Wurmple that I called Earlybird since it fully evolves early.
Oh. Well, I tend to keep the weak Pokemon on my team so I can like use it to my advantage because when I started I had like the Solosis named Bleep. Um I was gonna keep that and use it for like the end of the run, but I realized that it's a terrible Pokemon as a first stager, so I decided to let it die because it also just got OHKO'd by a dark type move, so that's why I let it die. I didn't really like it in the first place. It was kind of mid. Also, I hate the
It's
fact
Silcoon.
that oh wait,
I think that's
Silcoon evolves
Beautifly,
into
buddy.
Butter. Yeah, Beautifly. Yeah, it evolves into Beautifly. I was getting them mixed up for a second because I was thinking the Butterfree for some reason. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why either. I was thinking the Butterfree for some reason. Wrong, weak regional bug. Wait, I want to make some team managements because I want to get rid of the weak Pokemon I have on my team, but Breloom. I love this Breloom because the combination of sleep, slow XP draining, and hard hitting moves is just like too good of an opportunity to pass up. But I also want to EV train you in speed and also attack. I want to EV train it in speed and attack. And it's amazing. It's already good enough, but I want it to be better. Do I have a sky plate? I don't have a sky plate. Oh, I gotta wait almost an hour just to get one max revive. It's like the items get worse as we keep progressing. The first reward was like 1,000 Poké Dollars, like 30,000 Poké Dollars. Wait, wrong one.
So absurd.
Okay. Um, I have lots of things I want to buy and lots of things I need to buy. So I'm gonna go down and see what's like the least expensive thing. Um, wait, too expensive right now. Okay. I guess I'll just keep going down because nothing's up there that I can actually use and like use to my advantage. Um, Life orb, definitely. Um, Assault vest. I can buy like one or two incenses. So wait,
I just ran into a Polito thanks to the weather.
I want to get the flying incense thing. You know what? Let's buy an assault vest. Why the hell not? Wait, did I already got an assault vest? I didn't get an assault vest. I didn't get an assault vest. Oh, darn. Oh, I did get an assault vest. I forgot. Life orb is like the best thing I can give my Lucario because Jesus Christ, I bought the Lucario Knight and it can't Mega Evolve. I don't know why, but it's like a gigantic missed opportunity. Huge missed opportunity, bro. Okay, I've got the hammer. All I need to do is fight like one more trainer. I'll be on my merry way to the gym leader. I don't know if his name is Steven or Stefan, but I call him Steven
Anyways,
because
I think I'll binge some Purplicl. If you laugh, you lose a Pokemon. Except if I laugh at the vids, I lose a Pokemon in my Nuzlocke. So I'll be seeing ya. Hi.
okay, I'll see you later. Hello, Monk Gameplays. I'll see you later. Come on, Chatot, die. Chatot, come on, die. You're making this job very hard, Chatot. Just die. I'll be right back.
Ditto is useful in many ways, like if you wanna get a water bottle. It can turn into anything, right?
I've returned with absolutely nothing. I'm back and I have nothing. I have nothing in my possession at the moment.
Was that a smoke alarm?
Yeah, it was. We don't mind that. Oh, wrong route. Maybe not? No, that's the wrong route. I went the wrong way. That seems suspicious. Oh, I forgot I have no good Pokemon to fight this guy. It's probably fine. I heard I can find Rotom. You suck! I'm disappointed. Recovered Project Sekai. Recovered Project Sekai. Oh, poison type, nice. It can die faster. Die faster. The faster the death, the better the death. The slower the death, the better the death. Bro, my man's got all the butterflies in the world, bro. That is commitment to the most butterfly-like team, paired with a moth. And respect to the moths, too. The moths have been respected. You suck! By myself streams are not as fun as they used to be, but I like them a little bit more. Oh, that's where the Rotom is. Uh, I heard there was like a Gengar in here, or like a Rotom, I believe. What the? I got excited because I thought I saw a Rotom. Just a big tail of nothingness. Weirdly placed musical beings. I mean things. Where's that Rotom? A Dusk Bolt. Why did my accent just change? I wonder where that Rotom is. Rotom, come out and play. How do I obtain this said Rotom? I'm able to find.
Beep.
That's gonna be a problem for a long while, so get used to it. It also has been a problem for a long while, so just get used to it. Trust me. You're gonna be okay with it by like a few weeks you'll get over it. Phantom. I Phantom really? Oh wait, what can I find in here? I forgot I had a locator. Okay, the grass has. That is not Gimme Gold. That is like that is roaring. What am I saying? Why is that Iron Treads' cry? That's Cerule Edge. Mimikyu. I can find a Mimikyu in here. Oh, I love the guy. Why can I only find Corsola? Some of the cries are swapped for different cries for certain Pokemon, and most of the cries aren't even the same. What is this? What is the deal with this game? Oh wait, I gotta go to sleep. Okay. Um, see you later.